Yes, it's working. Yes, 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 yes. So hi, good afternoon all. This is Dr. Manoj Kurup. Let us start our show. It's called FM Experts with Dr. Manoj Kurup. And today we have truly a special guest with us, Mr. Mohammed Farid, and he's a highly talented facilities management professional with over 10 years of experience in this industry, with a strong experience, and his experience is in managing retail chain facilities, commercial buildings, and residential properties as well. And he's known for his smart problem solving skills and practical knowledge and a professional excellence as well. Apart from his facilities management expertise, Mr. Farid is also a popular social media influencer and inspiring thousands of young professionals with his real life experience and a positive contents. And Farid, we are very happy and excited to have him with us today to share
Thank you.
valuable insights
Thank you. Thank you
about
so much, Doctor.
his
Thank you so
management
much.
operation, the challenges,
Sorry, line is breaking. Can you hear me,
and
Doctor?
career opportunities for graduates. As I can hear you. Am I
Yes.
audible? Yes.
Yes. Now you are
Yes,
audible.
yes, yes, yes. Perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah, the purpose of this show is, basically in southern part of India, most of the people don't know what is facilities management. Okay.
Exactly. Yes.
So that is the one reason, and they know the hospitality management and hospital
Mm-hmm.
management and all
Mm-hmm.
those things, but not facilities management. And
Yes.
as we see, most of South Indians are working in this industry,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm surprised that why people don't know this massive growth industry, and the high income skill and high income industry basically.
Yeah.
So also I understood there is no specific institutes to teach the facilities management. Basically, it is a skill-based educations. Maybe because of that, no one is given attention to that part.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the idea. Is I established the academy here. Not into the right job, and they are not getting the right salary as well. So it's my purpose as a facilities management professional, and I believe that this is my purpose and my commitment towards that graduates to provide them the clear path for their career growth. So facilities management industry, and as 25 years I'm in this industry, I know in and out the industry, and I know the scope, the what is called the opportunities in this
Mhm.
industry. So this is the perfect industry. So I can advise something, So for the last 25 years of experience, I am with those experience, I am trying to empower the future leaders, young graduates, to become future leaders. So, Faridan, thank you very much. And that is the reason, because most of the people, as I said, they don't know what is facilities management. So here I'm trying to, give that awareness for them, a different area of facilities management, like airport operations, other critical environment like data centers, power plants,
Mhm. Mhm.
residential, commercial building, retails, and the marine operations. There's a many sectors, many areas. Our facilities management is necessary there. So that's my purpose, is to bring different expertise in this show,
Mhm.
and to discuss about their the responsible area. So they
Exactly.
understand what is facilities management and what is a wide, the industry is this, right?
Mhm. Yes.
Number one, this is a high income industry. You will get
Yes.
a good enough salaries, and career growth, as well as a steady growth industry, and even recession also. This is a two industry
Did not fail.
need to
Yes.
work, and
Show must go on.
exactly, yes. And all other industries, they are completely, what is called block, and they lost many of them lost
Exactly.
the job,
Mhm.
and they don't have the job. So these two industry, we were very busy at that point of time.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
yes, so we have so many of them with us through the YouTubes, and even the Zoom as well.
Mhm.
Uh, I just want to ask you that how is your journey in facilities management? Can you share that if you don't mind?
Yeah, definitely. My journey is kind of similar to you. Like it was an accidental
Accidental.
one. Yes,
That's
accidentally into
okay.
this field almost 10 years before. I had no idea what is a facilities management. I was freshly graduated from the college. Like there was an interview conducted in my college campus placement, and they told that it is a facilities management company. I don't know what is that, but I know the basic skills of how a MEP system works, mechanical, electrical, and plumbing, and I cracked this interview. And I came to Dubai, and it was like I was so excited for this. I don't know. I have zero knowledge on facilities management, what it is, but it was my learning phase. I have to grab those things quickly. I observed so many people. I had hands-on experience with the system, the assets. I worked along with the technicians, with my supervisors, with my managers. I grabbed the skills of my manager, how they are handling, what they are doing. My first 3 years is like fully learning insights, what is a facilities management, and slowly by slowly I went into a team leader to supervisor role to manager role, engineer role to manager role, and here I am. That's my journey across my last 10 years, and it was this is a tremendous field for growth. I believe that there might be some fields, but in this field, you are guaranteed there is a growth if you keep learning and keep implementing whatever you are learning. You will have the growth substantially, and you will achieve what was your dream during your college days.
So basically, you are very much satisfied in this
Exactly.
field. And,
Yes. Exactly.
is there anything specifically inspired you to stick into this field? Because as you see, there's many people, many graduates working different, they're trying different fields, right? uh,
Mm-hmm.
Working in construction, then they left the construction, they go into
Mm-hmm.
somewhere. And but
Mm-hmm.
you said after the graduations, you are straight away to to enter into the industry? And is there anything specifically inspired to stick on this industry? And what's the
Exactly. I can say that during the Corona period, 2020, 19, 20, during those times, I have seen many of the people getting laid off. There were no construction works happening. There were no other works. Oil and gas is down. Real estate is hitting the floor like anything. Nothing is growing. But this facilities management, more and more people were getting hired during those times even, and the people are working on the field, because our main motive is for the people safety, comfort, and operational. The show must go on, whatever it is,
yeah?
either retail, commercial, whatever it is. Our work is secured, safe, and we have a vast companies of facilities management across Middle East, specifically I'm saying. And number of calls we used to get from the other companies for joining their organization, seeing our profile. So it is a vast opportunity. I would say that that is my motivation to be in this, sticking to this industry.
Perfect, perfect. I know that recently you have changed the job, and after
Yes,
the
yes,
exam, that's the way we met,
yes,
and
yes, yes, yes.
you're an amazing person, so uh,
Thank you, doctor.
we become friends as well, and
Yes, yes.
so now you were an experience in retail chains, and you
Yes,
are
yes,
fully into residential and commercial buildings.
yes.
And but I'd like to know more about the retail chains, because
Mm,
residential and commercial we have discussed a few things, but especially you are an expert for retail chains, and
mm,
how is your retail chain operations? Can you just elaborate that to understand what is retail
mm.
chains and all those things?
Retail is like very fast moving pace operations. Okay, residential, it is comfortable for we need to maintain the comfort for the residents. Commercial, the show must go on, whatever it is, but everything is planned and scheduled. But retail, it is like very fast moving phase, and we have to quickly act, the quick communication with the clients, the quickly communicate how we are making with our vendor management, and how fast we are resolving the issues. Because see, retail is something like a customer is facing, we are facing the customers directly. In residential or other aspects, we are not facing the customers directly, but in retail, there are the customer facing points, like let's say restaurant or any units. If there is an issue with any of our MEP assets or anything, then we will have a direct impact on the customers. It is a direct loss revenue. We cannot, as a facilities management, we cannot show a pinpoint of someone, because it is a full responsibility for us, and it is a much challenging place. Whenever there is an issue or anything, we must quickly act on it, we must quickly communicate, we must ensure that the operation, the show is going on. We have to at least make a temporary fix of what is happening, and a later stage we have to make the permanent fix and document it everything. And this is how, and this is a very good quick, I mean, this is a very good opportunity for us to portray ourselves with the clients, or whoever is the stakeholders. Because in some in residential or any other places, we cannot highlight ourselves. See, eventually the main goal is, whatever we are doing, whatever the works we are doing, we have to highlight it, what we are doing to the client, right? And
Yeah.
here in retail, daily day to day life, we have to highlight whatever we are doing, and that will be positive for all the roles, from supervisors to engineers to managers to top managers, senior managers. We can portray what we are doing, because daily challenges are there. So I would say that retail is a much challenging and the most rewarding place,
Yes.
rewarding industry. Yes.
Okay. So basically, what are the main facilities management activities involving in managing the the retail chain facilities, Farid? What's the major, facilities management activities, like any other activities like hard service and soft service? So
Yeah, yeah.
how what are the FM activities majorly you are handling in
Mhm.
your retail chain experience? And I knew
Uh,
that you were working in a restaurant chains, which is a French-based company,
mhm.
and you are managing, I think above 10 or 15 chains, restaurants.
Exactly, exactly.
Because all these restaurants are in the big malls, right?
Mm.
Inside the malls.
Exactly, exactly.
So there is so many issues are comes, and how you manage this. And of course, it is through service provider. But I know that it's not very easy. It's not very easy, especially the retail part.
Yes, yes.
If it is a single building, even Burj
That's
Khalifa,
my answer. Yes,
even
yes,
even
yes.
even Burj Khalifa also we can manage very
Mm.
easily.
Exactly.
But it's a retail chain which is located in different place,
Multiple places. That is the
multiple places. It's a very challenging to
exactly,
handle it. How you cope with that actually?
exactly. See, as you said, the challenge on this retail is very vast because it is everything is located in multiple locations. We had stores in Abu Dhabi, we had stores in Dubai, Sharjah, Alain. So the problem is like whenever there is an issue, we have to immediately act on it. And our backbone of this industry is our service providers. So service providers are kept with the stronger KPIs whenever whenever there is an issue, they have to attend in the right priorities, right time matrix. And if they are not attending, so the proper work scope of work is defined previous to our contract. When we are signing the contract with our service provider, it is properly defined. This is your scope of work. You need to attend the work at this time whenever there is an emergency, whenever you have a scheduled work. And they are not attending this, then the KPIs will be affected. So we need to have a stronger service provider, and also the service provider should be available in the local area. Let's say the Dubai service provider cannot attend the Sharjahs or Abu Dhabis because it will
Right.
take some time. So what I do is I splitted the my region accordingly. So Abu Dhabi I had a separate service provider. Alain I had a separate service provider. Sharjah and Dubai it is not so far. So Sharjah and Dubai has a separate service provider.
Yeah.
So whenever there is an issue ongoing, I had to make the right call to the right people, and proper work order is created, and my team they will assist in creating and communicating with the right people. And this is how I tackle. And whenever there is an emergency, usually I also used to go to those stores, but sometimes sometimes there are two or three stores have emergencies at the same time. But those times service providers will be the right backbone, and they must be well trained, and that is how I resolve all these issues.
Perfect. So I think nowadays is very peaceful because we are managing buildings, so residential.
Exactly.
Yes, actually, there is a very funny question came that from YouTube, and I'm not from this field, but I am curious to know how was your one day in your office, and what about your day-to-day activities? Uh,
Mhm.
so yes, what,
Maybe maybe they are my follower from my social media, and I have
it's actually yes, yes. It is Nagalakshmi Raman
okay.
896B. It's
Okay,
your
maybe they
follower.
are
Yes,
my follower and they
yes,
have
yes.
seen my blog on one day in my office life. There, I did not show any of my work.
Okay, okay,
I just showed that how I'm going to office, what I'm doing over there. But
okay.
I did not. I cannot show that in a social media platform, right? It is
By the way,
it is professional.
how many followers you have now? 1 million?
As of now, no. In Instagram, I have 30K, and in YouTube, I have around like 25.6K.
Perfect.
Yeah, and so I cannot show my professional complete life on a social media. So that is completely different. I have to
Correct.
show the different face over there and my different face
Actually,
in my.
we need to keep some ethics on this because
Exactly. Yes. Yes. Yes.
no, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yes, yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead for
Yeah.
followers.
Yes.
Yes.
So I think that's why this follower is asking what was the question again? What is that?
Your day-to-day activities. How is your one day? A day
Okay,
with
one day,
the
yes,
manager.
yes. See, facilities management is something like we have to be available 24 bar by 7, but not daily. Some days we are so flexible. I'm here attending the meeting on my
Relax.
office hours. I'm attending this podcast with Dr. Manoj and I'm free, lenient. But if you ask me, like last week, when Dr. Manoj tried to contact me, I was not available because completely emergency situations were there. But those were those kind of challenges and problem solving things that will motivate me. Like during those time, I can highlight it to my client what is my potential, how I can manage this, how I can resolve this issue, how fast and quicker and better way I can handle the situation. So those time that is my motivation also. Answering your last question, this kind of challenges is my motivation. It's like 50 percentage. 50% of the time I'll be lenient work. I mean, like I'll have work, but at my slow pace. I can do the emails, I can check my reports, I can check what my team is doing, I can check what is the KPIs and what is maintained through the clients. But during some emergency times, I cannot be available, and I have to focus only on that specific point where I need to focus on.
So also, if you say a day with the facilities manager, we can't say that because every day is different. Every day is
Every day is different. Yes, yes,
we woke
yes.
up and come to the office, not the same every day. It's a different
Exactly, exactly,
process.
exactly.
Some days are okay, absolutely
100 things will be running in our mind.
absolutely, yes. It's a
Yeah.
multi-talented facilities
Yes,
manager
yes.
is a multi-talented person.
Yeah.
I'm giving a chance to someone to ask a question from the audience before I go to the YouTube questions. Anyone having any questions? Uh, Nikhil, Karthikeyan, any question you want to specifically ask Farid? Any questions? We have very less time, so we need to finish it that. Okay, if there is no questions, then I will come to. There is another question comes. Um, yes, yeah, Nagalashmi Raman is deployed. Yes, I am a vlog subscriber. Yes, okay, Farid vlog
Okay, thank you,
subscriber.
thank you.
Uh, See, now again, Deep's asking questions that how do you handle maintenance emergencies in busy retail or residential areas?
Mm.
Basically, both are the different philosophies. How different is managing the retail stores compared to commercial residential building? You can differentiate that the retail and the commercial and residential buildings. What is the major
Mm.
difference in terms of managing?
Mhm. See, as I told again, a residential or commercial building is not very fast moving. It is everything should be scheduled wise. Everything is preventive maintenances. In retail, yes, we can do the preventive maintenances, but it is a customer facing point. So during the time of emergencies in a retail, we cannot do at the same time. So we have to communicate with multiple stakeholders, multiple clients. There will be the client mall management team needs to be involved, and we have to do the temporary fixes only in the daytime. Mostly for the retail team, that the issues will be the maintenance will be conducted on the permanent maintenance will be conducted in the night time. So we have to make a proper planning in the daytime what needs to be done. A temporary fix should be done without compromising safety. We have to barricade anything. If it is a major incident, yes, we have to do the shutdown properly and we have to carry out. But if it is a minor emergency, we can temporarily do a fix, and by the night we have to do the permanent fix, and everything has to be documented. And by the next, within 24 hours of whatever has happened, we have to submit the document like incident report, whatever is the price involved, quotations, financial aspects, we have to submit it. This is what I say in retail. But in residential, we can do the work if it is already planned preventive maintenances, there will not be much reactive maintenances. During reactive maintenances, we can act accordingly because it's residential facing. And here, the comfort is the main thing. We should not affect any residents on their comfort zone. We have to make sure that the comfort of the residents has to be always at 100%. And yeah, that would be my I can differentiate retail and residential.
Also, I need to add something like in a retail FM, there is zero downtime. It means if there is
Exactly.
failure
Yes.
of the
Yes. Yes.
system, it will affect the
Mm.
business. But there is a
Yes.
minimum downtime is acceptable in
Mm.
residential or commercial building. So
Mm.
that's
Yes. Yes.
because we have some peace of mind. We have a space
Exactly.
to breathe. But in retail, there
Exactly.
is even no space to breathe.
There
I
is
think
no space.
major part on this. And there is another question through the Zoom. How important is speed and customer satisfaction retail facility operations?
That is the top notch. Like
Yes.
That is the very that should be our internal KPI. Even if it is not mentioned in our job description or anything, that is how we need to focus on. Speed and quickly acting on this emergencies is our topmost priority. Like if you ignore any communication, or if you ignore any deviations, whatever is happening in your system, and if you ignore those quickly, sooner or later you will face the trouble. And whatever is happening, we should eliminate it at the initial stage. The root cause needs to be fixed. And I would say that speed and communication is much essential in a retail aspect.
Yes. Your subscriber, Nagalakshmi Raman 8968, because my brother works as a trainee engineer in Bangalore. That is why I'm curious to know. Yes,
Mm,
that's better, Nagalakshmi ma'am. So it's better to, since he is an engineer, it's better to learn diploma in facilities management.
exactly.
We are providing, and we are providing that skill-based, knowledge, and he can straight away to enter into the industry and work as a to high income.
I was a trainee engineer. I
You are
started
saying
my
you're right.
career as a
Okay, okay,
trainee
okay.
engineer, and
So
I would recommend her brother to do
okay,
more courses, because it was late for me. Not too late, not like others, but it was for my aspect. If I started doing courses in my earlier days, I could have been in better
better,
position.
better position.
Yes,
Yes.
better than what I'm. Alhamdulillah, I'm in right position, good position. But I'm saying that if I did more courses before days, when I met you very recently, so
Yes.
if I met Dr. Manoj during my starting of my career, I could have done more than what is happening now. So I would recommend whoever is a student, whoever has started the career, to do more courses. There are multiple small courses also. They can do those, and add
Actually,
the weightage.
I would suggest that instead of going multiple small courses, because it's a
Mm.
capsule, right?
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
our diploma facilities management program, it's a capsule that is 23 module in 4 levels, and
Mm.
so in 1 year, or fast track in 6 months, they can be absolutely a professional. So we are
Exactly.
basically transforming the graduates, to a complete professional.
Mm.
So this is the specialty of these programs, and you can always welcome, to early stages. If you know the skills, and your growth will be fast. Now, as Farid
Exactly. Exactly.
growed there, we lost a lot of time. Even myself also, we are all
Mhm.
accidental professionals, into
Yes.
this field,
Yes.
and it took years and years to understand what is facilities
Mhm.
management, and so that means the amount of money we lost, because which is not visible actually.
Mhm.
Even
Yes. Yes. Yes.
it's a huge. So
Yes.
as early stages in a graduation, after the graduation, if you learn this to enter the industry, and to by 30s, you can definitely be a financial freedom,
Yes. Yes.
you can earn, because we took like more 20 years to to become
Mhm.
financial stabilities. Yeah.
Yes.
Multiple. Okay, then another question. I think you answer this, but let me check. How do you coordinate multiple vendors for smooth operations?
Yes. As I told, like proper scope of work is defined, proper their description is defined, their KPIs, SLAs are defined. SLA is the service level agreement. So whatever we are going to make a contract with our service provider, we have to make sure they are not only cheaper. Like, see, some companies organization mindset is always going with a cheaper vendor, but here we have to take the ownership. We have to convince our management, our supply chain, procurement, whoever it is in the top. We have to convince them. See, you cannot go for a cheaper vendor. You have to go with a well-known professional vendor who is good in the market industry. And we have to clearly define our SLAs and KPIs, what they need to do. And we don't control those peoples. We control the contract. As Dr.
Yes,
Manoj
yes,
has taught me this, we have to
yeah,
control the contract.
yeah,
We as people, we have to control them through the contract. So
yes,
whatever it's not, they are following the protocols or anything, we can take action on whatever is not done. And they maintain those KPIs as per the contracts. And this is how I think all my suppliers were doing a good job across all my retail sections, and attending all the calls, emergency calls, all the reactive, proactive, preventive maintenances, and everything was done through this way. contract is the main
Absolutely.
contract is the main thing we have to follow on our
Contracts,
contract.
contract, service specifications, SLA,
Yes,
PI.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
this all the pack should be. Karthikeyan Redinam asking a question that I'm an electrical technician in have 8 years of experience. I want to grow in grow what is it? Grow next level. Stuck up with some aspects. What I need to do, sir. And he is also a diploma in engineering as well.
Mm-hmm.
So. So he's an electrical technician and diploma in engineering. And,
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest that for him, that our diploma is since he is a electrical engineer, if he learn either our diploma in operations and maintenance, and also or the diploma in facilities management, both will help him to make a good career in facilities management. Do you want anything add on this, Farid? If you want to add on.
Yeah, that's right. Because see, nowadays everyone is having engineering degree, diploma degree. See, that's a good start for our career. But to grow more and get to not get stuck in any one trade, like what Karthikeyan is working as for 8 years. So I would suggest that immediately he has to join a course. He has to develop his skills, and he has to develop the managerial skills and everything, so that he can be in a good position in the next 2 years. I would guarantee
Yes.
that if he can finish the course, he can definitely get a good opportunity in well reputed company in a very good position.
Definitely, it's not a technician material. It's a
Yes, exactly, exactly.
so
Yes, yes.
yes. Nikhil Manoj asked a question: which sectors offer better entry level opportunities? Which
Which?
sectors?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Of course, in facilities management, which sectors offer better entry level opportunities? And I would say that all the sectors, because see, basically in our diploma courses, giving that ability to manage any type of
Mm-hmm.
facilities. Like let us say that facilities we can divide into three categories, which is critical environment, which is data center, airports. Plants and all those things. This will be what is called a highly critical environment where zero downtime and there is no way to fail any equipments. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and semi-critical environments like commercial buildings and government buildings, etc., etc., and also non-critical. So altogether, we divide into three categories. So in
Yes, yes.
built environment, any sectors, any environment you can work. That's the way we design the diploma courses. So anywhere, any environment you can fit into that. Okay, so
Exactly.
every sector there is a better opportunities are there. As Farid was in retail sectors and he moved to
I started in commercial,
yes,
retail,
commercial,
and then
yes.
to
So it's not
residential.
like you are sticking to one sector. You will move. You will keep
Mm.
move. Like depends on your organization, you will keep move. Maybe 1 year you will be in the commercial residential building, then you will move to the mall, or
Mm.
then you move to air. So wherever the contract opportunities in the organization, so you have to go there. So
Yes.
that each sectors there is a lot of things you can learn, and definitely it's a different philosophies. Operation
Mm.
philosophies are different, but it's very interesting. And anyway, you have a base, so any sectors it doesn't matter that.
Yes.
So then there is another questions comes. How do you how do you oversee and manage the multiple facilities which you are handling right now in your current role? You are managing multiple buildings, Farid, and how you are managing
Yes.
it. And I know that
I
you are the facilities manager for
mm.
five buildings, six building. How many
Yes.
buildings?
It is seven.
Seven building.
Seven buildings. Yes.
Seven high-rise building. How you are managing? It's very easily and smoothly.
It's
It's not easy.
it's through the hierarchy. Like I
Yes.
sit in a position and I have my team underneath. Each building has separate engineers and separate supervisors, and they have their technicians. So my direct line of reporting, I whoever is reporting to me, they should be in my control. Whatever is my ideologies and whatever is the company's goals and visions, and what is the client's goal and vision. So each has to be in. matching, and we have to work out what is required from the client and what is required from my organization, and what is eventually required from myself, and what is also required from the individuals, like supervisors, engineers, whatever they also require to implement whatever they require for their self growth in the future. So everything has to be made into a single chart and see what is missing, what gap is there, and those gap we need to analyze it, and we have to focus on it, and whatever is there already we have to make ensure that they are in the right track, and whatever we just follow up daily, and get it done. So this is how I used to handle my team. So it's not like controlling in the sense like I shouted them, speak to them. I give them the requirement. What do you need? What is required from my end? What support do you need from me? What support do you need from the management? So that I as a in between person, I act as a uh, what do you say, that communicator, and get all the job done. So this is how my team is satisfied, I am satisfied, the management is satisfied, and the client is satisfied.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And there is another question. How can a fresh graduate grow to a supervisor or manager level? And that's
So
you can add on that what you said now that yeah.
exactly.
So there's a lot of
So
opportunities. Yes. Yeah.
yes.
You.
So the see, if you look at the last generation, they took so much time to get into positions for the supervisor role, the manager role, and the director roles. And then if you look at the next level, the next generation, they took very short time. And in my generation, we took very short time. For the next upcoming generations, that will be very shortened, because there are courses available. As Dr. Manoj is, his main motive is to give the guidance to the students and to the whoever is in this field starting their career. His main motto is to provide the information. It is like we took multiple years of this experience, and he gathered all this experience together as a template, as a knowledge for you. So this knowledge, if he transfers it to you, and you can imply this, and in this certification also gives you a weightage during your interview, and also during your assessments, and the people, the hiring management, they can see your potential quickly, and they will put you into the top level. Like, you don't need to initially start your career from the hands-on experience. You can directly start it from the supervisor level, in case if you have the certification courses completed. So that would be your added benefit, I would say.
Yes, that's the thing is like we have a three courses for it, and you know this already, a diploma in facilities management, which
Mhm.
is focused on the manager level of
Mhm.
from assistant facilities manager they can
Mhm.
start on their career, and diploma in operations and maintenance, which they can work as a facility supervisor, maintenance coordinator,
Mhm.
kind of activities. And also there is another course, diploma in facilities administrator, so they can work as an administrator. And as you
Mhm.
see, that administrator is basically a backbone of facilities management.
Mhm.
Okay, they will do all the coordination kind of things and
Mhm.
support
Mhm.
facilities managers on
Yeah.
that. And for us, for this, the diploma in facilities management, of course, graduation is the eligibilities, but all
Mhm.
other two diploma courses, which is operations maintenance and facility administrator, plus two and above is enough. And
Mhm.
even plus two not there for people if they have a maintenance experience,
Mhm.
then operations and maintenance they can learn. The only condition is at least they should, at least 50% they know how to speak the English and all those things.
Exactly.
We are
Yes.
communicating in English
Mhm.
in because the aim is to work in abroad and you have to work in a diversified
Mhm.
employee environment. So you have to have that communications, and rest of
Exactly.
communication skill we will provide you, because in this course we are providing the communication skills and the public speaking skills
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
emotional intelligence, time
Mhm.
management, and all the soft skill. We are also part of this modules.
Mhm.
And again, there is another questions. How can FM professionals adapt to new trends like sustainability and AI?
That's a
Very,
good
very hot.
question. Yes. Hot
Yes.
topic of this year, I would say, because
Exactly.
AI is
And I remember
something.
that. I remember that 2 days back we went together to the
Yes. We
AI.
were attended a event in one of the hotel. So
Yes.
AI is a topmost talk in all the sectors globally. Globally, everyone is discussing, and yes, of course, it is going to impact facilities management also. But it is not going to like other industries. It is not going to remove the manpower. Like how would I say that there could not be any layoffs because the ground staffs and the management skill is required. But AI can enhance our work. Like it can save a lot of time instead of sitting for some time making a report and everything. The AI can generate automatically, and the customer also, like whoever is having issues, they would also feel more comfortability using an AI. And AI is the future, so we have to learn at least the basic of an AI as a facilities management professional. And the second is the sustainability is also a global talk. AI is the talk of this year, but sustainability is the talk of like last 10 years. It is globally has been
10 years. Yes.
the topic of the globe. So we have to look into the energy saving system. We have to do multiple energy saving implementation. We have to convince the management what it needs to be done. It is required from your organization, it is required from your region, it is required from your country, and globally as well. Summits are going on, whatever. We have to show the change. We have to make the change. As for the sustainability, we as a facilities management professional, we are the starters of the whatever is going to the global summit. So we have to gather so much data, how much we are currently using, what is our system, what is our proposal is going to affect, how we are going to change the system of a building, and how it is going to be a environmental friendly system. And yes, sustainability and AI is the major talks. And we as a FM professional, we have to implement so many things. We have to learn many things in this field as well.
Yeah, we can contribute a lot of a lot of things into that level of sustainabilities,
Mhm.
because we are managing the built environment, and
Yes.
yes, we can do a lot of waste management, water
Yes.
management, energy management,
Mhm.
also indoor environment qualities, and yeah, all those things.
Yes.
Any other questions anyone want to ask? You can type it, or you can
I think
uh,
there are some questions in the this Zoom call as well.
yeah, Zoom. No, I'm just looking the chat. That's we have discussed it. Is there any questions, please? Which is sector? Okay, that's we have audio coordinate multiple. Okay, that's uh, what skills? That's also we have completed. Any question? Any other questions? Any other questions? Well, yeah. So, um, Faris, you just tell me that what is one mistake a new facilities management professional should avoid?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, new facilities management should avoid is the same like what I have told. Start learning at your earlier stage, because at the later stage you will be busy handling multiple things. As of now, for me, yes, I do have time. I do have so many things, but during my earlier stage, I was so what do you call that? I was not so serious in this industry. I was just playful, like freshly graduated guy from the college. So instead of me wasting so much time on other aspects, I could have focused more on my career. I could have focused more on my studies apart from my graduation, and that could have helped me. And also the biggest thing is communication. Develop your communication skills, because with communication skills and you can grow. You can go into positions. You will be highlighted by your client. You will be seen by your management what you are going through, and learn many aspects like what I have told, like the AI, the current trend, what we are having AIs. Start learning CFM systems, how to operate those, what is a CFM system, and how you can do reporting, how fast you can make reports, and how professional you can make those reports. These small things will, in your start of the career, will have a huge impact within the few years of your career. When once you joined, you will substantially gain those latter steps.
Yes. 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 Nikhil, you want to ask something? Nikhil?
Hi, am I audible?
Yes. Yes. You are audible. Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
what are like some of the most important leadership skills which are essential to become an FM manager? Like what sort of leadership skills do they expect from you?
Mhm.
Leadership skills. Yeah.
Okay, you have to.
Basically, before Nigel is from UK actually, you know.
Okay,
Already joined in my courses, and he is in the 2026 batch.
Mhm. Okay,
Uh, he's IT as a profession. Now he
okay,
wants to, he's learning some AI kind of things. So
okay.
he can move to facilities management, because facilities management is, you know,
Mm.
a
Yes, yes.
complete
Booming,
shift to the
booming,
AI
booming
and everything.
industry. Like wherever you go,
So,
there are buildings, there are commercials, there are
absolutely.
every country is getting developed, and developed
Yes.
countries, there is multiple vacancies and openings for facilities management.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You can
So
answer. Yeah.
yes, to answer his question, so again, I would say that backbone of our every manager is two things. One is our internal team and our supplier. So to make them, you have to understand our team capabilities. Where are they? What are their pros and cons? How much strong is my team, and how weak is my team? So I have to calculate. I have to oversee my each individual technician, supervisors, and everyone. What areas can he develop? I need to first know this in my data, at least have it in my mind or have it in the system, but I need to know who is capable of doing what. So sideline my better good performing guys, get my low performers. What can I do with this guy? Can I train this guy? Can I make him more potential? So once your complete team, you focus on this low performer guys and make them into a high performer guy, your team is completely a high performance team. Same for the supplier as well. When your supplier is not doing a good job, can we give him chance, or can we replace him with a better performer team? So once you have a high performance team, that's it. Your life is more easier. You can enjoy your work. You can focus more on your initiatives, what you need to do, and then you focus on communication skills. How I can develop my relationship with my clients. So daily, see, a quick tip I would say is, I would daily call my client. I would daily speak to my client on the phone call. Even if there is anything or not anything, I just ask him, "Hi boss, how are you? Is everything all right? Do you need anything from me?" It's like talking to my girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay, so I maintain this relationship with him, so that what I would, he feels that bond within me. Okay, work is professional is different, but at least at some point he will give me some chance during my emergencies or anything, that Farid, I don't want to escalate this to someone, but can you make sure this never happens again? So kind of relationship I maintain with my client. And also I maintain a good relationship with my management, to my directors, wherever I can do a, see, every individual has to highlight whatever they are doing. So I highlight, of course, whatever achievements I'm making, I will highlight it to my management, and that will make me grow more. So yes,
Apart from that, you should know how to showcase you.
that
It's
is what I'm saying. Like highlight
yes.
myself in the case, like showcasing what I'm doing. What is
Yes.
my value in this industry? What is my value in this company to you? So these things I have to highlight it regular basis.
Yes. So any other question, Nikhil? Any other question, Nikhil?
Yeah, just have one more question.
Yes.
I mean, it's just a general question. I mean, like, do you like have like any idea, like in terms of like the job opportunities which are present in the UK, like for facilities manager in the UK market?
That I think Mr. Dr. Manoj
Yes, UK
can.
market. Last time I have done a video around a lot of opportunities are currently at the moment around 3,000 plus facilities management vacancies available. If you go to ChatGPT or Google, if you Google it, you will come to know around 3,000 plus opportunities are there. So it's not only for UK, and even US and Australia, Canada, everywhere. See, simply if I say wherever there is a building, there is a facilities management is necessary. And let us say that you are seeing this whole building, who is managing? That's my question. Who is man? There is a professional people has to manage the building. The entire system, building system has to manage. Inside the building, there is so many systems are there. If those clients, officers, or whatever the building, the people, the occupants who is need to work there or living there to better living environment, we are creating. Facilities manager, our facilities management team is creating, right? So we are our responsibility. That is what we said, that we our main responsibility is to provide a healthy and safe working environment or living environment. That's our main purpose. So we are managing the mechanical system, we manage the electrical system, we manage the cleaning services, concierge services, pest controls, waste management, energy management, right, and space management. All those things we are providing, and we are lift services, fire systems. So we are there to protect them. We are the facilities professionals. Every building, each and every building depends on the building. It's not only for the building, high-rise, low-rise buildings, shopping malls, data center, power plants, airports. Because without our presence, they cannot increase. Make a profitable of their business.
Exactly. Yes.
Because we are supporting the core activities of the client. Okay. So anything. So we are one of the backbone of their business. Facility management is a backbone of any business. There is no specific with any business. So that means everywhere there is a building, there is a facilities management team should. That's why we said global opportunities. We call these global opportunities. But of course, in southern part of India, it is not very much popular. But very soon that system will be, will be coming. Earlier, there were very few facilities management company in India. Now almost 216 to 300 companies, functioning. They are operating in India, includes multinational companies like CBRE, JLL, Sodexo, EFS, kind of biggest companies are there. They are managing the big infrastructure for the global organizations, and Facebook officers, TikTok officers, and their what is called other IT infrastructure US-based organizations. Because last time I have given a training for one of the US-based company in India. So the CBRE is their subcontractor. So global opportunities, Nikhil. So that's why I said you can enter into the field, and you will be safe. You will be safe because you are learning a high income skill. Wherever you go, you have opportunities there. Wherever you go, there is some opportunities. Endless opportunity. That's why I can say that word, endless opportunities. That's for sure. And my word, you can search it anywhere, because the problem is most of the people don't know this industry. Most of the people don't know this industry. What is facilities management? Someone is a faculty management. I said facility management. I said this is not a faculty management. It's a facility management. And what is facilities management? And don't think that facility management is just for a maintenance and cleaning. Okay, it is not facilities management. It is just a piece of facilities management. Facilities management is a vast. Okay, there is so many multi domains are there, and when you are going to learn this diploma in facilities management, this all domain, you will be experts, you will gain the skills, and we provide the placement also. Then from there, it's your capability to move forward. And one thing you don't forget, any capability you have, the importance communication skill, and the communication skill also we are teaching on this communication. One more thing, that these are not a born talents. It's not a born talent. So everything is it's not a born skills, and everything is a learnable skills. If you have that courageous, if you have that time, if you are ready to spend, if you can accept your short-term discomfort, then everything is a learnable skills, and you can gain good salaries in these industries.
Exactly.
Nikhil, any more question you have? Any questions, Nikhil?
Yeah, just one more question.
Yes.
You did mention something about AI before, right?
Yeah.
So is there like any real life scenario which you can share, like where we have to use AI in facilities management? Like a real life scenario where we have to use it.
Yes. See, basically how this will function in facilities management. Let us say there is a lot of equipment, AC equipments and electrical and so many chillers, big equipments are there, and these equipments are very crucial. Sorry, Farid, let me answer.
Yeah.
So these all equipments are very crucial, and if those equipments are failure, there will be huge loss for the client, either financially or legally. Okay, because there is so many tenants are living, data centers and everything there for the building. So what we do, that we will install the IoT enabled devices on the equipment. So different type of sensors, vibration sensor, so many type of sensor we will install there. That these sensor will be eyes and ears of the equipments, and those any small fluctuations in the equipments which humans cannot identify, that even that small fluctuations will send the data to machine learning. Machine learning is basically a brain of artificial intelligence. And machine learning, what machine learning will do, they will analyze the existing data and to find a conclusions and send a alert to the facilities manager. Let us say they will send a message that, okay, you have to check the belt or check the oils, maybe there is a over temperature, or you have to replace the bearings within 10 days, otherwise it will be a chances to failure, kind of alert will get, and facilities manager can act on behalf of that. Completely the traditional preventive maintenance will be, which is humans will go and identify. So it's having a limitation there. When they go there, visual inspections, and they will assume that based on their experience, and whether we don't know that assumptions will be 100% accurate. But anyway, we based on the assumption we provide, maybe it will be useful or it's not useful. So we can avoid around 30 to 50% of downtime in the equipments, and also it will be around 40% of extending the lifespan of the equipments. Okay. So this is the way it is functioning. It is in the mechanical side. Of course, a lot of things in the administration side also, which we don't want to talk about now. So, so many buildings in worldwide, even Dubai is many of the government building is a fully AI automated. Even Saudi Neon project is a fully AI. They are built a AI city, AI community, So yes, so this is the way. That's what I said. When you are an IT professional and you are the basic level of AI is learning, and it's a very good opportunity facilities management. For this scenario, for this I when I prepare these courses, when I prepare this syllabus, I added the artificial intelligence also there. In one of our modules is artificial intelligence. So these things, so everything we are discussing. Also, we are providing the artificial intelligence certification, certified artificial intelligence professional, include with this diploma certification. So that means you are, so next 20, 30 years minimum, AI will rule. AI will rule another 20 to 30 years. This is for sure. This is for sure. So every individual should, they must learn artificial intelligence. And don't think artificial intelligence is not ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a small version of artificial
Exactly.
intelligence. It's not, I don't think it's a ChatGPT. It's a much above that. Yes. I hope this is the answer for your questions. Any other questions you have, Nikhil?
No, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for
That's it.
explaining.
Thank you.
There is one question coming from Jayalakshmi, is that why is the facilities management becoming one of the fastest growing industry globally?
Okay.
Can
See
you mute
that.
it? Who is speaking there? Can you mute it, please, if you don't mind?
Okay. The reason for the facilities management being a developing field is there are so many real estate companies now. Now everyone wants to make a business in wherever the empty area. They want to build a building. They want to build a commercial thing. They are opening brands and everything has to maintain in the highest standard. Like, see, nowadays the mindset of every people aspect is a good brand is something which maintains their standards. So who maintains the standards? Of course, the client, they maintain their standard, but we are the one who works in behind to maintain their standards. They don't want to get their name spoiled in the market. They don't want to have their bad news about them in the newspaper or in the news. And who maintains those? Let's say if there is some issue in a swimming pool, and because of some non-maintenance in the swimming pool, and some unfortunate event, someone died. Okay, in a well-known company. Okay, a company swimming pool, in a building swimming pool, and whose name will come in the topic? It's not the person or who did the mistake, whatever. It is the brand. Which brand, which building they went, which swimming pool they went, and no one likes to have their name on this thing. And who maintains to not to have this unfortunate event? It is facilities management. So everyone is knowing about facilities management from very recently. Like for the last 15 years, everyone understands what is a facilities management and how impactful is a facilities management in their building. So that's why facilities management field is very required from small industry to big industry in a developed countries. And in a countries like India, it's like a well-known brand is having their reputation, and they want the facilities management to handle these situations. So that is why, unless until there is no building, no more space in the earth to construct a new building or new commercial space, facilities management field will be growing.
Yes, yes. Any other questions? Anyone having? See, I want to add on that point that because investors invest their money into the building and the big equipments, machineries, and all those things, and a facilities manager responsibility is to giving added value. It's our responsibility to take care of that machinery like our child, like
Yes,
like
yes,
our
yes,
child. Okay?
yes.
So we have to take care. We understand the functions of the equipment. We have to take a necessary actions on time, take a decisions on that. That is the reason a professional facilities management organization, a facilities manager should be in every building to manage their building. A professional, he's like a doctor, right? He's like
Yes,
a
yes.
doctor, and a facilities manager capability is to not. It's not a reactive; should be proactive. It means he cannot wait for the machine is going to failure,
Mm,
and capability is before the equipment failure. He has to identify
exactly.
and
Identify.
resolve that one. Okay, so he has to prevent that mistakes. That's his cap,
Exactly.
and not only for the facilities manager and his entire teams. There is it's very it's a time is passing now. There was just one two more questions are there.
Mhm.
It is very personal, Farid, and what is your proudest achievement in your FM career? And I'm very happy that you are very good communicator. And the first day I met you, I told you that Farid, you have the very good skill for the communications, and
Mhm. Mhm.
of course that's I'm really proud of you. And yes, what is your proudest achievement in your facilities management career?
My proudest achievement would be, what would I say?
Don't say
There are
meeting you.
mul- That is also one thing, because of you, I'm attending this workshop, I'm attending the seminars, I'm attending so many events and gaining so much knowledge. See, one thing I would say is like, uh, seeing the youngsters growing, like whoever I have given advices. See, even before I met you, you and I have the same vibe, because we both want to knowledge the people on what is a facilities management. We want to bring more people into the facilities management, because no one knows what is a facilities management field, right? So there are some certain moments, like I have influenced a few of the people to join in facilities management field when they don't have any idea what to be done after the graduation, or when they are not having a right salary. So I have told them about my field, what I am doing, what is the work, and how much salaries are expected to be in each position. And when they joined, and after few years, like 3 or 4 years, they will come and meet me again. It had happened like 2 to 3 times. They came to me back and they thanked me really, like for showing this such a beautiful field. And they are very thankful. Like I felt, I think that would be my proudest moment. Instead of achieving so many things in the career, instead of achieving appreciation from the clients and things, I have made some impact on someone's life, like, right? So I think that would be my proudest moment, I would say.
Yeah, it's because we are giving the informations to the people who don't know the facilities. We are actually helping them to. We are
Yeah.
showing them the clear path. Yes, and
Yes,
we
yes,
are
yes.
giving that treasure
Mm.
and their decision whether they need to take the treasure or not. Yeah,
Yes, yes,
because
yes.
once the you are I'm telling to the graduates that you are after your graduation, your decision will decide your future. Your
Mm.
decision will decide your future. So you take your decisions wisely, and do some proper investigations about the field. There is so many people who are there to mislead you. And any position you are selecting, any industry you are selecting, any sector you are selecting, we need a high income. That's only. So we need a stable career, and we need a high income also. Any job, it's not enough. Okay, we need a high income job. So we need to select the high income skill. Farid, finally,
Yeah.
finally, one more thing. And what message would you like to share with the students who want to enter FM, facilities management? As an expert, as a many experience you have in this industry. So
Mhm.
what is the advice you need to,
Advice
what
I would.
messages or advice you need to
Mhm.
give to the
Yeah,
new.
be patient, learn hands-on experience, gain so many informations from your colleagues, from your supervisors, from your manager. Everyone has a good thing to be learned. Like I remember my first manager when I met him. He was very angry. He was rude, but he had something which influenced me also, like his potential, how he is able to do the
I,
leadership skill.
let me see. Actually, that's fine. So after they entered the facilities management field, yes, you are
Mm.
absolutely right.
Yes,
But
yes.
someone wants to, let us say, a graduate student, he want to enter the FM industry. For them, what advice you can provide them?
They can search online. They can check in the chat GPT what is an facilities management field, how fast growing people are doing. Nowadays, chat GPT is giving 95%, 99% of accurate details. So it is not you or me to convince them. They can see it on their own hands. They can check online what is the facilities management field, how they can enter, and what is the role of each person, and what is the salaries they are getting, how fast is the growth. And I would say that with these details, what kind of the next question would be, what where they can learn as an initial stage. They can what kind of courses they can do, what can selfly they can learn, what kind of diplomas, certificates they can get before getting into this industry. And of course, within next 5 to 10 years, they'll be like massive. Like they will overcome us, because we did not start at this phase, but they have the opportunity to start it at the top level. And within next 10 years, they can overcome us. Like they will be in a position which they can overcome us.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to share an experience that we have done a survey in one of the college, a famous college in Kochi,
Hmm.
and we asked that on facilities management, and no one knows the facilities management. Then
Hmm.
we said to them, okay, please, can you check in ChatGPT what is facilities management, what is the salary level on this?
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
he was it was in Instagram. I put that as
Hmm.
a reel. So he was
Hmm.
not very interested. He just type it as a
Okay.
very anyway he's forced. So anyway, let us
Hmm.
check. Then suddenly his face expression has changed. 23 lakh per annum. Yes, so yes, I want 23 lakh per annum. Again, he just maybe again he's looking 23 lakh per annum. Oh, then he show the interest.
Hmm.
So that's why I'm suggesting that for everyone, that if you don't know the facilities management, before you know the facilities man, what is facilities man, everything, you can see my lot of live videos are there in my channel, in our academy channels. First, you go to the chat GPT and say that what is the salary levels in facilities management sector, area wise, region wise, you will get it.
Yeah,
And
and position wise,
position
like
wise.
what is the salary of facility supervisor, engineer,
Yes,
manager, assistant
exactly.
manager, whatever.
Then you take a decide your future. That's it.
Yes, yes.
Any more question for anyone? Anyone having any questions? Okay, if there is no questions, almost 1 hour
ഒരു സാധനം മോനെ ഇവിടെ നയിച്ചു
class,
കൊണ്ടുവരുന്നു
and
ഫ്ലൈറ്റ് വഴി
yes.
അത് ഇപ്പൊ കിട്ടിയിട്ട്
Gida, who is that? Gida, can you please mute, please? Okay. Farid, thank you. It was an excellent conversations, and you
Thank you,
did a
doctor. Thank
wonderful
you.
job, and it is above my expectations. And thank you very much. Your
Thank you
presence
so
and
much.
valuable time. I know you are very busy, and I just told you, and you come, and thanks for the respect you show me, and thank you once again, Farid. And
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
we will continue this show for the next day, and this is Dr. Manoj Kurup, the show called FM Experts with Dr. Manoj Kurup. And thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks
See you,
all.
see you, doctor. Thank you.
Thank you.